Surf over wooden tables, coins in the jar. Dice rolls echo like a tuned guitar. Dungeon Daddy X, master of the game. Sneak attack crowd yelling out his name. Flames in the heart, mugs filled to the brim. Talking crit hits, ain't nobody like him. Gamers gather round, stories unfold. Dungeon Daddy X, where the legends told. Dungeon Daddy X, running his quest. Time comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll a 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Bomb makes dance, golden ill spills. Strategy deep, giving everyone chills. Tavern folk delighted, hearts in enthrall. Dungeon Daddy X, the king of it all. Minstrels play, tunes that slay. Warriors rose, wizards will slay. Gather here, don't miss a beat. Dungeon Daddy X, everyone's elite. Queen Bonnie on the scene, gives him what he needs. Tools that make him shine, behind the curtains gleam. Whisper words of courage, hyping up his dreams. Success within his reach, behind the scenes it seems she knows how to play the game. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Tavern comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Rolling D20s, is it a hit or miss? Games going, running out of time like this. Astral transits coming, don't wanna stumble. Hold my breath, clutch that bottle, don't fumble. Will it be the darkness within we face? Or maybe catch the goblin king in a chase? Dungeon Daddy X has the plan in sight, leading us through both the day and night. Rolling D20s, high or low, losing track of time, where did it go? Dungeon Daddy X got the goals we seek, in the game's embrace, we're never weak. Master treasures, heroes on the run, battles fought under moon and sun. Potions ready as we make our stand, in this epic quest across the land. Riddles, cryptic puzzles yet unsolved, every turn of mystery absolved. Level up, powers growing strong, in our hearts we know we belong. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Time comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away. Surf over wooden tables, coins in the jar. Dice rolls echo like a tuned guitar. Dungeon Daddy X, master of the game. Sneak attack crowd yelling out his name.
Alrighty, and welcome in everyone. Randoms, congrats on redeeming the first drink of the night. Also, Randoms, B, Viv, and Stellar, thank you all for redeeming your daily D20s. Viv, thank you for the three-way, which I need to swap something real quick, because that becomes this. Boom. Swope, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Stellar, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. But yee, I hope you guys are super excited for tonight's session. I've been talking a lot with B this week, working on things. Was talking to Swope some today about it. It's gonna be a good session. Hey, spooks. Welcome in. Oh, sorry. Spa00 cuz _ mig 00. But yes, welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are excited. Good. Give it a look, Stellar. Eat your Cajun food. Anyway, welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are excited for tonight's episode of Asylum. It's gonna be a fantastic ride. I know the players are excited. All right, fine. You inhale it. Don't enjoy it. Inhale it. No taste.
Oh yeah.
Don't taste it. No enjoying the flavor. Just inhale
Oh,
and
yeah, I'm
swallow.
gonna swallow it, all right.
Hey, yo. Bruh.
No bites either.
Hey, yo. Ma'am.
What?
The chaos gremlin like the
I'm currently a vampire. I don't need to worry about that.
You're such a good girl. Oh, sorry. Aw, Amelia. You're such a good girl. Is that better? She's super blushy now. Ha ha. Even her model is blushy on the live right now. It's okay, Stellar. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Imagine if I fucking pulled up and Amelia had a German accent.
Like, what? Lucas be looking at her going, what the fuck?
Since when did you have that? I've always had this.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Bitch, I should fucking know you're my wife.
Nom nom.
Why are you nomming?
Because I got boot and balls.
She's got boobs and balls, guys. Oh, but yes, I hope everyone is excited for tonight's session. I know B is super excited for whatever reason. I think she's dealing with background things. Gotcha. Am, you're quiet. Just go in there and start giving them all necromancy. Or not necromancy, necrosis. I mean, you are a necromancer. Necrosis is like second nature to you.
Best get out of my kitchen before I use the finger of death on your dick.
Jesus fuck. Well, I guess there's that. There is nothing hot about doing the finger of death on someone's dick. No.
Amelia pulling up with finger of death. Why do you have that? In case somebody tries to fuck with me.
Lucas sitting there going, put it the fuck away.
I'm not gonna use it on you.
Put it the fuck away.
You don't trust me.
No, I don't.
Wow.
At least I'm honest. Isn't that part of a relationship, being honest with your partner?
Yeah, it is, but
All right,
my
then.
God. I feel like Amelia would hit it with that, and your kid just kicked me in the fucking rib again.
Well, that's not my fault. Him going, it takes two to tango. It's both our faults.
Yeah, I know. I'm not complaining though, it was fun.
Jesus. So yeah, don't worry guys, we'll get to the session. I'm just waiting on people to get back, and we're just chilling right now. What the fuck is that emote?
That's horrified.
Yeah. Like
The one
what?
time Rance forgot the knock.
Did Deck ignore the sock on the door?
Either that or it was so fast that they forgot to put a sock on the door.
And Deck just walked in behind him. Oh, Jesus! What? Who?
Who? I want to take notes. Who?
I want to take notes. I don't know how to perform for the dragon. I failed last time. I laid there. Decorum!
What does that mean?
Someone has to be the Pillow Princess. Yep.
True.
I mean that would be on par for Deck though, against the dragon.
I mean, didn't he get pegged by her?
Yes.
By the way, if y'all want to see the astral transit one, that's on mute.
Yep. Oh, God. I think that'll have to be another episode where they meet up with the dragon again. So you remember that time? Yes, I remember that time. You into it again? No! But yes.
I couldn't walk straight.
Just fly. Oh, yeah.
If anybody's getting pegged, it's you this time.
Him going, or her going, yeah, okay.
I was drunk.
I was drunk. She went in the back door. Uh-huh.
The chaos gremlin like the
Miku, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Welcome in. Miku, Miku.
By the way, they are all consenting adults.
Yes. Hopefully that's not how your night goes, B.
You know what? I'm not going to roll. Just because I know if I fucking roll, I might use my 20 by accident.
Rolls, gets a nat 20. Son of
Fuck.
a bitch. Rolls only
Well,
ones
I'm not
and
getting that
threes.
tonight.
Rolls only 1s and 3s. The whole night.
Yeah, at least it's not your 20, B.
This is true. That's also fair.
My what?
Fucking Amelia got Persephone's nat 20 for trust.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. Good.
Okay, I am back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Oh my, what is this adorable little dragon lady?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah.
hi.
No, stop it.
I stopped. Damn.
What?
She was doing
I
a
said it in a German accent.
German in quotations.
Guten Tag, Fräulein. Who is this good little dragon lady?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like if Eowyn was near Amelia, Amelia would probably give her head pats? She's so sunshine. I like her.
I mean, she is a bard. Hold up. Colonel, did you get with Eowyn? Yes. So it is true. Bards fuck dragons. Yes. I can confirm. Yes.
We're about to ask every dragon in existence, are you perhaps a bard?
Yeah. I can't help
Intriguing.
it.
They were just playing Careless Whisper and it drew me in.
All they keep doing is rolling seduction. And boom! I'm in bed with them.
I'm missing a piece to my Lego set, and I think I might just go insane. It's a little, like, flat piece, like a brown, like a tan piece, and like
Uh-huh.
it's I put it together yesterday, so I know it exists, but I like broke it and it's scattered everywhere, and now I was looking for it like a few minutes ago and I couldn't find it.
Huh.
It's one of those things where they add an extra piece and don't tell you that it's not supposed to be used.
I mean, technically, Lego sets do have a handful of pieces that are just extra that are thrown into the bag.
Ah, I gotta love the fucking chaos.
Yep. It's like, where the fuck do these go?
Like, I need an extra piece and I don't know what to do.
Search
It's somewhere
everywhere,
around.
but at a different time because D&D.
But Lego.
I love
It's like, I
that
thought
if
you
you
were
zoom in
saving
on the
it for
character.
stream.
Well, I was, but I was like getting back to where I was
Oh.
because I almost crashed out last night. Like, y'all didn't see what happened.
Hey guys, I will be right back.
Dungeon, you came in right after it happened, and
Mhm.
I was like screaming and shit. Like, I was mad. Like, I was so fucking mad. I had to give myself a pep talk to keep going.
Don't worry, chat. We'll get to it eventually. Do you guys have the map open?
Yeah.
Get it open.
Oh, most definitely.
Ma'am.
What?
So you have it open.
Yes.
Who should have gone to bed?
I'm okay.
All right, I'm back.
Wait. Did you get any sleep after I got off call with you this morning?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
good.
did.
At least somebody got sleep.
All right. I'm trying for B's situation to clear up because I need her to talk.
I'm here. I'm just gonna have to keep unmuting and muting because they're in the kitchen right now. So
Gotcha. Okay.
it'd be what it be.
All right. All right. So, last time, let's see. Right. So last time the party went into combat against Hades after the party had found a soldier. Hades and Eric both approached the soldier. Lucille closely following. Hades then basically spin attacked the soldier, cutting him, and then also cutting the stomach of Eric. Eric grabbed his stomach, turned and looked as Hades was going to attack Lucille. But then the Colonel turned into his full dragon form and and shoved Hades against a wall, hit him with the paralyzing breath, hit him with his breath weapon, dealing 1,000 points of damage to him. Holes visible through his skin. Like he looked like he was just getting, like he looked like those episodes of, I can't even think of the show, but basically where light is shining through the inside of a demon, or through a demon right before they're about to explode. That's basically what he looked like when the Colonel used his breath weapon. So, combat ensued. Persephone
The chaos
basically
gremlin
asked
Super bunny.
the Colonel, or sorry, asked Hades to trust her and to go with her. And so, while the rest of the party was involved in combat, Lucille also used a diamond and the revivify spell on Eric. So the party was still attacking. The undead showed up and stayed with the souls of Eric and the soldier, waiting to see the outcome, not releasing Eric back to his body. But then after a couple of turns, Hades looked at Persephone and took her hand and vacated the arena. The undead looked at Eric and said, "You can return." And then he looked at the soldier and like, "I know your business is not done yet. You will come with me." So the undead took the soul of the soldier to limbo and then released Eric back to his body. He recovered in the arms of Lucille.
In the arms of...
And Hades originally took Persephone to his little area of the asylum, and then decided, you know what? No. I'm taking you to the overworld.
The chaos gremlin like Super bunny.
And so
Super bunny.
that is where we open tonight's session. In the bar where Persephone, Éowyn, and Amelia, Lucille were recruited by the Colonel to go into the asylum. We open at the bar with Hades, Persephone just arriving. Sitting in the bar is none other than Lieutenant Bayax, the younger sister to Cauldress from Darkness Within, along with Colonel Bayax, Lucas Lixoche, and his wife, Amelia. They have come on leave from the ship. They have come to the overworld to see friends from the army when Lucas served. And one of the people that they happen to be seeing is Lieutenant Bayax, because they served together the second time Lucas was in the army. And so Amelia currently has her back to Hades and them. All the soldiers have their backs, other than those that are basically what would be the left side of the table right behind Persephone, and the soldiers on the very bottom are basically facing upwards, so they would see Persephone and Hades basically poof into existence. Also, Worm and Seaweed, thank you for redeeming your daily D20s. Lieutenant Bayax sees these two pop into existence while chatting with Lucas and Amelia. Like I said, Amelia has her back turned to Hades at the moment. Lucas kind of sees her out of, or sees somewhat something go on out of the corner of his eye, but not really paying much attention. Just, okay, something happened. Not real sure. Messy, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. And B, thank you for getting rid of that bot. So we open with Amelia and Lucas having a chat with the lieutenant. Lucas looks over and goes, honestly, it's good to be back in the overworld. It's shit. The last time I was here, I was watching over this one. She was but a teen, and I was her bodyguard. It was, well, pretty much soon after I left the army. And Lieutenant sits there and goes, was it? I mean, that wasn't too long ago. That was, what, 6, 7 years ago, Lucas? Hold up. And you watch her eyes narrow. And she glances and goes, Persephone, what are you doing here? What? Did you guys already complete the mission?
She kind of like turns at the mention of her name, and she gives Lieutenant like a little side eye sort of situation, and she like shakes her head a little and doesn't like respond, and turns back to Hades.
And hearing the name Persephone, Lucas is gonna turn and see her, and he's gonna like push back from the table and stand. And he's gonna walk over. And he's like he's just gonna like walk up to the table. And he looks at her and he goes, and then looks and sees Hades. And before Lucas can even say anything, Lieutenant Bayax is going to stand and basically walk over to the table. Warwick Hades, you have some nerve showing your face here after what you have done. Lucas looks over and goes, or looks at Lieutenant Bayax and goes, what has he done? Well, she goes, well, him alone, roughly 20,000 deaths, and about double if you figure in what his demons have done. And Hades kind of just leans back in his chair. Lucas is reaching and grabbing his rifle, and like he puts his rifle in front of him and chambers a round of his implosion rounds, and he just looks at Hades, not aiming his gun, but it's now just across his, like he's holding it across his chest. Like, he will gladly turn and fire it at Hades if it absolutely comes down to it. And she goes, we can do this 2 ways, Hades. You could let me take you into custody. And you can go quietly. That'll be it. I will take you to jail, and that will be that. Or we can have a brawl right here in the bar. Or I'll take you out in the street and we'll have a brawl. And he goes, Lieutenant Bayax, that won't be necessary. Lieutenant Bayax is then going to look at Hades and slow turn and look at Persephone and go, Persephone, are you with him?
She's gonna like look at the lieutenant, and she's gonna look at Lucas, and she's gonna like give Lucas a look, and given like their experience, their history, that sort of stuff,
Yep.
he should know.
Yep. He's
But she's
going.
not gonna say anything out loud.
He's going to take and place his hand on the lieutenant's shoulder and go, "She's not." And she goes, "And how can you be certain?" "Trust me. When I say she's not, I know for a fact she's not." And she goes, "Just suspicious that they would come out together." All right. Warwick Hades, by the power invested by me, by Colonel Bayax, I place you under arrest for your crimes of murder, your demon's crimes of murder, and as you have elected to go quietly, I expect you to.
Can I turn now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
Okay,
I
cool.
would
I
have
turned
pictured...
around at all the commotion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. You would have definitely turned around. And Hades is going to stand and place his arms behind his back. And the lieutenant is just going to snap. Snap her fingers. And soldiers are going to come on either side of Hades. And one of them's going to walk up behind and place him in shackles. Another one is going to shackle his legs. And a third is going to throw a burlap sack over his head. And Lieutenant Bayax looks at the soldiers and go, "You're not to kill him. But that fucking pretty face of his, mess it up a little bit before you take him to prison." And they're all the soldiers, you hear them just cracking their knuckles. And she looks at Lucas. "So what's this one to you?" And Lucas turns to her. "It's my goddamn daughter."
Oh, the one you told me about.
"Yes, love. This is my adoptive daughter, Persephone." And he's going to sling his gun behind him and immediately embrace Persephone. But then...
At the mention of his being his daughter, she's going to get up out of her chair, and she's going to just basically jump into him.
He's going to look at her and go, "Can you answer me this question? Even though I already know the answer."
What question?
"Whose is it?"
What?
He just goes, "I'm an elf. I heard the heartbeat the minute you guys arrived."
He's like, "You already know the answer."
And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "Real quick, I have something as a dad to do.
No.
Amelia, Persephone, Amelia."
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Soldiers,
Babe, don't...
soldiers, let's proceed outside with our friend Hades here."
Dad,
I'll be right back.
Just let him.
don't.
He's just gonna do it anyways.
I'm not going to kill him. I promise. And to be fair, the lieutenant did say rough him up a little bit before he gets to jail. They don't like his pretty face. Don't worry.
Amelia's gonna scream over the bar. Put one in his knee.
Oh my
That was the
God.
plan.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you, though. He says adopted, but you look almost like him.
Honestly,
Why
by
is the-
pure fucking coincidence.
All right, I
Pure
need to
fucking
re-
coincidence.
That's why it wasn't moving. There we go.
Because he found me basically in the middle of fucking nowhere.
As that
So,
sort of thing happens.
yeah, I mean, one totally just wakes up on the outside of a place in the middle of nowhere. Yep.
Gestures, place.
She's gonna like look. She's like look nervously around at all the people staring at her.
You don't have to tell me.
And this is when you hear a very loud antimatter round shot. Then
Ears
you,
pointed up.
and then you hear screaming.
Both of us, honestly.
And Lucas just walks in, tossing an empty shell up in the air. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
good.
sure?
Yeah. No, I'm good. He's not,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm good.
Sheena points the gun shell and she's like, "Can I have that?"
Yeah, absolutely.
She pockets it.
Oh my god, both your daughters love the bullets.
That they do.
What are y'all doing here?
Oh, well, we were on leave from our adventures in the astral plane. We had just got done killing one of the people that we were going after, and now we're I asked the captain, was like, "Hey, can I go on leave? I want to go see people in the overworld." And he was like, "Yeah, absolutely." So here we are.
You choose the overworld of all places.
Yeah. We were originally gonna go and see Amelia's old place. I was her bodyguard years ago. Well, actually, not too long ago, honestly.
5 years is a pretty long time. More than 5, actually.
That's fair. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so.
That it has. Obviously, you're well.
Sure. Yep, that's exactly what I would call it. Yep.
Good. I'm glad we both agree.
She like shake her head and she's gonna like, if you call well being in the middle of a bar with a man, not man. Anyways, yeah. Now I'm not anywhere near where I'm supposed to be.
I can see that.
Did he like kidnap you or something?
No. And she like turn and she's gonna like give Lieutenant this look of like, and before you start drilling me with questions, he was attacking my party and I gave him the one thing he wanted.
The lieutenant just sighs. Well, sometimes it's best to.
I mean, it was either that or watch him kill everybody and still be left alone with him.
That's. Yeah, no. You made
And if I was left alone with him, I would be stuck in that place by myself. Not a soul in the place with him and his 4 brothers.
Well, the lieutenant looks at her and goes, You probably made the best choice given the situation. So I can't be mad at you for that.
I mean, I didn't expect to end up here. I expected to end up in his area, but he, for whatever reason, pulled us all the way out.
Well, obviously, surprise, surprise, you're able to connect with your dad.
Yeah, it was either that or I mean, he was the first person I was gonna look for, so everybody else I trust is on the inside of that fucking asylum. I don't have anyone else.
Oh. And obviously you're not in a hurry to get back, are you?
What gave you that clue?
Wait, is she in a hurry to get back, or is she not in a hurry to get back?
You're gonna look at Lucas and be like, she's the pretty one, isn't she?
She really is.
Oh, goody. So now we have 2. Okay.
I was being legitimate.
It's like, is Lucy... It's like, I take it... He goes, I take it Lucille is somewhat the same way?
Very much so.
I see. Huh, so we got stuck with the pretty ones.
Yes, we did.
I don't know how I feel about this currently.
It's okay, dear. You're pretty. She reach up and she pat Amelia on the head.
One of the soldiers.
Her brows furl.
So one of the soldiers is gonna make his way back and go, Lucas, you did not have to do that. What do you mean? You literally shot his dick off.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And he goes,
He's
yeah.
a woman now.
It's like, yeah. It's like, holy shit. I mean, good on you. That was a hell of a shot.
Surprised he's not bleeding out.
Well, and the soldier looks over and goes, well, I kind of used a little fire magic.
Good on you.
I cauterized it as soon as it happened.
Why do I imagine the Kevin Hart thing, but all I hear is that he ain't got no dick no more?
What? Oh my god. Did you really have to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
It was
I fear for the
not
person who fucks with our
necessary.
kids.
He goes, I'm going to tell you right now why. It was the look you gave me. The look you gave the lieutenant. And the fact that you didn't say anything. I knew you were in a bad situation. I'm not going to call it what it is, but I know exactly what it was. But that situation is done.
She's gonna not. She's not gonna make eye contact with him. She'll like turn her focus completely to Amelia. She's like, wait, you're pregnant too.
Yeah.
How far along?
Um. Probably. I don't fucking know how long. It's currently an actual 5 months.
Okay. So she's 5 months pregnant.
Mhm.
If this is technically present day.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Especially because
She's gonna look down. I know I don't look it, but
Mhm.
Lucas just mentioned that they killed Krozak.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
well, Amelia will be like 5 months. I know I don't look it.
No one says you had to look like it.
Good, because I don't think it's gonna happen.
So what's the plan?
Lucas goes.
We find out when we get there.
Lucas just goes. The plan is I'm taking you two to the astral plane.
No.
You're gonna come and spend some time with us, at least until the baby's born. Once the baby's born, I'm going to bring you back to the asylum. Amelia and I, if you're okay with it, we'll watch.
Sure, why not?
We'll watch the kid until you're out of the asylum. Trust me, they will know who their mother is. Mothers. We will be right there waiting
Mothers?
at the portal. Well, yeah, she's dating Lucille.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
Then him going,
how is Lucille?
hold up.
She's probably steaming fucking mad because I left.
Yeah, that's
I'm sure
fair.
she's livid, considering I was leaving and she was yelling at me, telling me not to leave.
Of course.
But I could see the order in which he was going to, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Well,
I could not watch them all die. And she give Lucas this look. She's gonna give Lucas this look of pain and desperation, and she's gonna be like, you know exactly why.
I do. And he goes, honestly, I would have done the same thing. So, yeah. You're coming to stay with us in the astral plane for a little while, for a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Where am I staying? Question mark. Am I going out? Where are you guys still on the boat?
yes, we're still on the
Yeah, we're
boat.
still on the boat.
Oh, see, baby Jesus. Okay.
Hey,
What's wrong with that?
our doc's not that bad. He's a good doc.
Yeah, even if he worships Vecna.
It's not the doc I'm worried about.
What is it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
We can
come
go.
on.
No.
Are we gonna
it's
find
fine.
out when we get there, or are you gonna tell us
Yes.
now?
Yep. Nope. We'll can find out when we get there.
Don't keep your old man in the dark. Come on.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god, you're calling yourself the old man now? You're
I'm
not that old.
201. I am the old man.
She's gonna grab him by the shoulder. You don't look a day over 25.
I am
Persephone's
well
gonna-
aware I don't.
Persephone's gonna hold out her hand and she's gonna be like, Come on, old man, let's go.
Bitch, he goes, he's like, if anything, I mean, you're also old.
Oh, I know, but you're older, so come on, Gramps.
I'm gonna
Is she
be a,
gonna give him
and
the
he
look?
goes, oh, I'm gonna be a grandpa.
Yeah, you are this time.
Yes. And he goes, it was nice seeing you, Carol. You guys have a fantastic one. And she goes, you too, Lucas. And they starlight step. And now, Stellar, go ahead and swap to, there we go. And then we do this. And then I do that. And then we go like, you know what? I'm gonna save it. Don't swap to the other model yet if you have another model, B.
I will not be swapping until you give me the go-ahead. I am
Yeah!
patiently waiting.
Alright, so. We arrive back in the camp where Eric, Lucille, and the Hellhound, Eowyn, and the Colonel have been.
Eowyn? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good, you're good. Go ahead.
She's gonna like get up from Eric and stuff and go over to Eowyn. Can we just us tonight? Platonically, of course.
Go on, you two. I'll go find a tent.
Take Eric with you.
Eric, you're a grown-ass man. You have the Hellhound. You sleep in your own tent. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, Colonel.
Lucille, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so fucking angry.
Ignore that.
How? You know what? Yeah, we'll ignore that. To be honest, I don't know either. I'm furious. I'm upset, and I'm worried. How are you feeling, by the way? With the whole gestures situation.
Oh, he's been saying a lot.
Would you
All
like
I
a
saw
hug?
was- I don't know. I appreciate you trying to be here for me, Lucille.
Yeah.
I just feel like all I saw was red.
We call that a blood rage.
I mean, I'm a bard. I'm a sorcerer bard. I didn't think that I would ever kind of do what Bayax does, you know, in his blind rages, but
It's possible. It's just they do it a little easier because they got anger issues.
yes.
It's
I know for certain that I would have, if did not disappear, I would have killed him.
we
I
would have
still
all
want,
killed him.
I still want to kill him.
And that's reasonable. I
was
want him
right
dead
about
too, because fuck him, he took my woman.
And I was right about him this whole time. Like, he's just like my dad. He's just like my father. Did I ever tell you what my father did to my mother and me? What I found
No,
out?
not exactly. Hell, to be fair, the only thing I know about your father is that she'll tap your forehead, just fucking with you up here.
Well, um, he was not, he's kind of an asshole. Basically used my mother to, basically used my mother to get what he wanted, and then he is a dragon, and he polymorphed himself, essentially. Fooled her, and pretended he was a good man, and he was not. And then when I was born, he tried to kill me. Hence why I have this, huge gash across my eye. She points at her scar. He did this to me.
I'll be real honest, I haven't even noticed your scar.
I mean, fair. It is kind of a fashion statement sometimes, But, it's
It's one hell
It's,
of a fashion statement.
but yes, my dad did this to me, and he tracked down my mom and killed her. So yeah, he was not a very good not a very good person. Still isn't a good person, I guess technically. He's saying all types of things in my head right now. I hope
Well, I
Eric.
think he's a stinky head. Never in my life have I ever used that phrase.
I'd say he's more than a stinky head.
Oh, he's bless your heart level, huh?
Oh no. I think he goes beyond that. Sorry that he constantly is eavesdropping on our conversation. I feel like I can't have a single moment to myself even.
I mean, we can make it weird for him. Start
I
dropping
mean,
girl secrets.
possibly. I think just for tonight I need a rest. It's been a lot, and I have a lot to process, and we have no idea where the fuck Persephone even went, or if she's okay.
If she's alive. And I swear to God, if he hurt her.
I'm trying not to be angry with her. But I've been saying this all along. And this is how this happened. I have never once trusted him. Now I'm just worried. I'm just worried about her.
To be fair, she told me she would do something like this in the cave. When we were professing our love for each other.
That she would choose you, that she would choose him over you, or?
That she would choose all of us. If it meant that we would live, she would give her life for us.
Do you think she tried to kill him?
She might have.
I hope she did. Because if I see him again, I'll kill him myself.
I'm gonna take his dick off.
We could take it off together and twist it inside out if you'd like.
Oh my god, we can make it into a fuck, what's it called?
A what?
I don't remember. I just know that if you take like meat and you turn it inside out, it turns into something. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Every guy in the audience right now is cringing. Ugh, damn.
Why you gotta be like this?
Dungeon is done.
Yep. All right. Anyway, so as you girls are chatting, Aowen, you said you're gonna basically be alone tonight.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So are you retiring for the night?
Well, Lucille, I think just for tonight, just because I feel like he needs me, I'm gonna go to Bayex, and you should go to Eric. He's been through a lot.
Yeah. I feel
If
like
you
somebody
want-
should be watching now, too.
Okay.
I don't trust this
mean,
place.
I could take first watch if you want.
Or I can let you get some sleep.
You be with Eric. Eric needs you right now.
You be with Colonel.
But I'm fine. I'll be okay.
No,
I
you
won't
you
be-
go to Colonel. This goes on for
You be
3
with-
hours.
Eric literally died.
True.
You go be with
I'll go
Eric,
lay down
and
with him then.
I will wake the Colonel up when he needs to switch with me. All right?
Yes.
All right.
Be safe, you guys. Yell if there's any trouble.
All right, I will.
Scooch is in here. Don't mind me. Just
She just settles against a stump by the fire and gets out one of her instruments and just like plucking away at it, trying to like just process everything.
Okay.
And she settles down to take her watch.
All right. So we get about an hour into your watch, and you hear approaching footsteps from outside the camp. Hello? Please let me grab it. What? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Alright, can I grab it now? There we go. Cool. You hear approaching footsteps from outside the camp. Persephone, swap.
Done.
Yeah. So, Eowyn, like I said, you're hearing the approaching footsteps.
Hello?
She gonna hear chainmail too. It's FYI.
Okay.
Footsteps in chainmail.
Stop right there. I don't know who you are.
Same could be said for you.
Well, you're the one that's approaching my camp.
It's a camp. It's not yours.
Well, I'm here, so it is my camp.
I don't see your name on it anywhere.
Well, I could get my friends and we could disagree about that.
I mean, that's fine.
Who are you?
I've been in here longer than you.
Okay,
I've
you
been in
don't
here
have
for
to
a
have.
long time.
You know, you don't have to have such an attitude with me.
You started off hostile. Could have just said hi.
Awen's gonna message Lucille and Bax to like basically like, hey, we have a visitor.
Throws Eric off the
Yep.
bed.
Thump! Ow! What the-
Sorry.
Ow! Ow! What
You
was
okay?
that for?
Are you okay? Aowen just said that we have a person.
Oh, okay. Ow! Fuck.
Sorry, I freaked out.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you up.
Yeah. Thanks. Ow.
Any bleeding? Anything?
No, just I was dead, and now I was about to actually get some nice sleep, and
'Cause it's on
then
the
I
chicken,
get
you're fine.
thrown out of bed. He goes,
Just film on the chicken walks out.
he goes, you did fucking not. Come on, boy.
Runs out. Everything okay? What's going on?
There's we have a visitor here.
Huh?
Eric,
Hi.
you should be in bed. Why are you up, Eric? Go back to sleep.
But,
Alright, I accidentally tossed him.
yeah, she threw me off the bed.
No, I don't
accidentally.
care. You should
There
You
is
should be
nothing
resting
accidental
right now.
about it.
Yes, it was.
You had yours.
I'll make it up to you later.
At the mention of Eric, she's gonna like peek around Lucille. She like, Eric?
Eric looks up and goes, Valeth?
Hey?
What the? Jesus.
What are you? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. Fuck.
Are you good?
I'm still alive.
You
Do you know this
died?
woman?
Well, yeah, I died to Hades.
Last time I saw you, you were like some Greek god of fucking thunder, could never goddamn fucking die sort of shit.
Well, oddly enough, this group, they have a necromancer that reached into my stomach and kind of ripped, and he has the ring on his finger. He goes, and ripped my ring of regeneration out of my body.
Cool. I'd like to meet the girl.
Yeah, well, she's not here right
She's
now.
not here.
Did you lose her?
Hades took her.
Oh, fantastic. Love that.
The colonel comes walking out in full plate mail. Now, what the hell is going
Ching,
on?
Ching, ching, ching.
Vela's gonna turn to
Have
him.
apparently a friend of Eric's here.
He goes,
Eric, how do you know this woman?
Eric goes, well, she
Yeah,
was...
ow.
It's like I was getting to that, Lucille.
Mm-hmm.
She was in, if memory serves me correct, she was part of the scouting party that was sent in here.
Oh, cool. We were looking for you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the colonel goes, Valeth Roombind.
Colonel? Took you long enough.
Jesus. Okay. Yep, you still have that spunky attitude.
Mm-hmm.
I see you didn't lose that while you've been in here.
No. I have to, considering, sometimes the demons are a little stupid.
I mean, that's fair. Well,
We probably should go over all the people that are on that scouting party, or else I might accidentally, attack somebody one of these days when they approach. our
Yeah, I feel that is necessary. Colonel, do you have pictures of all the people we're supposed to find?
what are... yes, let me go grab some handwritten or hand-drawn pictures.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Let me just pull out. She starts pulling out her sketchbook, start detailing them.
Oh my god.
Too funny. Valeth is gonna walk up to him and she's gonna like poke his armor where a certain Aowen's name is, and she's gonna be like, "So, found a lady, huh?"
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I, kind of fallen head over heels with her.
Oh,
He's going to point to the one that she was first, like, bickering with, and he goes, yeah, that one right there.
oh, the spicy one.
Awen kind of crosses her arms and goes like, like a pouting.
The colonel goes,
Noted.
are you pouting?
I don't think she likes me very much.
I mean, to be fair.
To be fair, we just went through a fight.
Well. And also, to be fair, Valeth. You were one of the hardest soldiers for anyone to get along with.
I'm an acquired taste.
But
Besides, I don't need to get along with people to do my job.
that's what I liked about you. I guess, let me rephrase that. That's what I still like about you.
No, it's fine. No, you don't have to like me.
Okay, in my defense, I'm not expecting to find anyone in here, considering those brothers and the demons. I'm not expecting
To be fair,
to
we
find
found
them
one
alive.
earlier.
Well, yes, and then he promptly died.
Well,
Skill issue.
He
The
goes,
boys,
Lucille, you almost died.
But I'm still living.
You're...
the boys, you know the boys. They thought that they could just handle everything.
I know.
Died by someone, but I have been warning you about them for months.
All right. All in favor of
Yeah, you were
actually
right.
listening to Aowen that they're actually bad.
Alright, I'll listen to the vibe, but I'll make my own decision.
I'm still killing the others.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not fucking stopping you.
Because only one of them was supposed to be captured.
Oh, we're supposed to capture them.
No. Only one of them.
So we kill them all.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I know falling in love with any more evil people.
I swear.
It's I am falling. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to call you a bitch. I am not falling in love with no other people. If Eric dies and Persephone's dead, I'm fucking swearing off the love. I'm tired of it.
Then what are you going to love?
My guns.
Here, here.
Well, Lucille, I do love you platonically.
And I love you platonically also.
Well,
Platonically.
seeing as we currently don't
Jayla
have...
is gonna be like, so we have to point out that we love people platonically.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, ever since I started dating 3 people, we've had to do that.
3 people.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's not a thing anymore. It's just 2 people now.
It was a complicated thing.
It's no longer complicated.
The colonel goes, very.
Thank God I'm married.
Well, I'm glad we're not that complicated. She walks over to Bayx. And she kind of like pulls at his arm. Like close.
Get your butt over here.
And the colonel turns to Valeth and goes, well, as we currently don't have a way out of here,
Mhm.
give me just a second, And he turns to the girls and goes, as we currently don't have a way out nor a way to keep her safe, I'm going to elect that she travels with us. She is a
Yeah.
she is a fantastic fighter. A fantastic soldier. I can swear by her skill.
Okay. If you trust her, then I will trust your judgment on this one.
I'll trust it.
Why the colonel looks at Lucille and goes, "Why the fuck you sniffing her?"
I wanted to make my own judgment.
You're not a fucking animal.
Ugh.
She's
You
gonna
can eat
like
a dick.
she's gonna be like she's gonna like put her hand on the top of her head and like push her away. And she's gonna be like, I can guarantee you that you don't want to smell me. I've been in here for so long. There's no showers, okay? A girl can only shower in so many places.
The colonel goes, "Ma'am, there's a river right there." And he points over at the river.
Have you met Frozone? I'm good. I don't want my balls freaking frozen off. No.
He
I'm
goes,
good.
You
Thank
have balls?
I'll wait.
"Oh God, Lucille, it's a figure of speech. Not everyone is a changeling and can magically make things appear. Even though for you
Damn,
they're
I thought
empty."
I had another friend with me here.
No.
I was gonna play so many jokes on y'all.
And the
She's
colonel
cute.
goes, "No, this one here is an Earth Genasi.
Mhm.
This
But
one,
I am.
this one also doesn't like to admit the fact that I know her mother."
Oh, like throwing the fucking Lucas thing at me. Oh, lovely. It's this again. And she turns around and walks away.
Oh my fucking God, Lucille. But yeah, no. Will you travel with us?
She'll like prop her arm up on his shoulder and like lean in. And she'll be like, well, it'll be like old times now, won't it?
That it will be. He turns and looks at Eowyn and goes, "Are you okay with this?"
If you are, then yes.
I just need to make sure you're not going to get jealous that she's traveling with us and we have, well, military history.
Oh, there's history, all right.
No.
Hey, I didn't say that there was that kind of history. Calm down. Calm down.
The fact
No,
that
no,
you're
no.
saying it the way you are.
Hey, it's not my fault that we were in the bar and you got drunk and you got naked. That's not on me. That's on you. No.
Oh, dude, please keep telling me stories. This is great blackmail.
Eowyn,
It is not my fault that I have seen everything you have under the sun and more.
Eowyn already being in a bad mood is just gonna like. I think we should leave. I'm sure she can travel with us. And she just kind of like goes to pack her stuff. She was in a bad mood. She's like,
and the
I'm already
colonel
in a bad
looks at
mood. I
Valeth and goes,
can't
"You just can't
Go
keep
get your
your
girl."
mouth shut, can you?"
Hey, you can't keep your pants on, can you?
I was...
Oh my god, I'm fucking loving all this blackmail. She's like writing it down.
The colonel looks at her and rips the paper from her and walks away.
She's staring at her book that now has its first ever tear. I'ma fucking kill him.
The colonel walks into the tent and, like, walks up to Eowyn and, like, wraps his arms around her from behind. "Hey.
Hey.
You
She
okay?"
kind of like taps his arms. Like taps him on the arm while she's like doing something. She's like packing her stuff.
He goes, "Are you okay?"
Well, my best friend just got teleported away.
Yep.
A new random person just shows up in camps and starts being rude and then wants to travel with us. No, I don't think I am very okay.
No, that's completely understandable. I know what you mean.
Plus, she taps on her head. He's not helping.
I didn't picture he would be.
I was filled with this blind anger earlier, and now I'm just annoyed. I'm sorry. I still haven't processed what's happened.
I don't think really any of us have. We haven't had any downtime to do so.
Yeah.
I
And Eric fucking died.
yeah, Eric did fucking die. But thankfully, well, the undead kind of gave him back to us.
Like, I'm literally still covered in his blood. I have not taken a shower yet. Or taken a bath or anything.
Yeah, well, we... I understand we want to leave, but I honestly say we wait until morning.
Yeah, it is in the middle of the night. Okay.
You can go take a shower, and then you girls can just rotate out. Us guys will keep watch while you girls do. Not like that, Lucille, you perverted fuck.
Well,
Huh? What?
I mean, Lucille could keep watch.
Well-
and I mean, we could go clean up. I mean, if you wanted. I mean, maybe that would help me feel better a little bit.
All right. Let's go. And he while she's like standing in front of him, he like grabs her hips and lifts her up on his shoulders.
You always like to lift me up, don't you?
You know you like being up there. We'll be back. Lucille, you have the watch.
Okay. Hey, Eric, if you want to go back to bed, go ahead.
I mean, doesn't feel right to leave.
Sorry, I pushed you.
No, you're
accident.
fine. And like he notices the bruising on his ribs. He's like, "Nah, it's all right." And he starts healing his own wounds. It's fine.
Hey, no.
What?
You're talking about Bax, right? Or Eric?
Eric.
Eric.
Oh, he has a regenerative ring. I didn't think he needed that.
Well, he does because it's only on his finger right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can't regenerate
Oh.
anything except for that one finger now.
I thought that it covers his whole body as long as he's wearing it.
No.
Yeah.
When it was inside
No,
him,
he has
yes.
to. When he has to heal, he has to basically put the ring over it
Yeah.
to heal it. Also, Dungeon. I don't know if you saw my message or not, but you spelled her name wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, why the fuck are there so many A's?
I don't know.
Bailiff.
That's funny. How many hands did you want?
Alright, there we go.
So if we hear screaming, don't follow them. So, or technically, depends on the screaming.
the colonel, like, while walking out, it's like, so, full dragon or not full dragon?
I mean, I do like it. Um,
Oh, Jesus fuck, Messy.
but to be fair, honestly, if it's you, I don't care what form you take.
And he, like, just nuzzles against her.
She gives him a big old kiss.
Aw, he's gonna kiss her back. Eric walks over and sits beside Valeth. The hellhound, like, curls up with Lucille. Eric looks at Valeth and goes, it's been what? 4 or 5 months now? Since we last saw each other? Or not? Valeth!
Sorry, I'm getting talked to by a child.
No.
He literally just came to me as you were asking. I don't know what the fuck he said to me because he was asking me about some sort of weird game tree thing. I don't know. Anyways, can you just repeat whatever the ending sentence was?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Eric is gonna look at Valeth and be like, so it's been like 4 or 5 months.
It actually has. It's been a hot minute. She'll like look between him and she'll like look between him and Lucille and she's gonna be like, so picked up a few, didn't you?
A couple.
A couple, huh?
Yeah. And he goes, I mean,
Okay.
2,000 years of life, you would think I would know a thing or two about talking to girls. But yet, here I am, still nervous.
I think that you can handle one girl, considering the fact that you've repeatedly died how many times?
Well, let's see. Countless. One of them was to Lucille's father, actually.
Oh?
Yep.
I mean, we don't need to talk about that one time in front of her. She might not be too happy with me later.
Well, I mean, he shot my head and exploded it,
Oh?
and then it regen.
Lucille's not paying attention. She's actually working on putting a thingamajiggy on her shoes.
On her
Thingamajiggy on her shoe?
Magic wise.
Oh.
Sorry, infusion.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what?
He's like, yeah. Apparently I got too close to the person he was bodyguarding.
I mean, did you?
All I remember doing was asking her for directions.
And how far away were you?
I was 3-4 feet away from her.
I would say that's probably too close.
And next thing I know, I hear a gun, and then I saw darkness.
Well,
He saw the darkness
price you
within.
pay.
Sorry. Really bad.
Price you pay, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ha, nice. Yeah, so that was interesting. But but yeah, how have you survived in here?
I mean, besides the demons and being separated from the boys, not too much. I'm just walking around trying not to fucking die.
Well,
Ran into one of the brothers a couple of rooms back.
oh,
Not really sure. Yeah, Frozone has taken a special liking.
ah, yep. That would make sense.
Hmm. I know he's lurking around.
Of course he is.
I mean, we are in winter biome.
I know. And that doesn't help anything.
It definitely does. So, we have an agreement that we're not going to tell you all that I killed you?
Yeah, probably for the best.
Probably not a good idea, right?
Yep. I'm probably also not gonna. Well, yeah, no.
Still stands up, and then teleports to right here.
Why does she teleports? Ah, good.
Yeah,
Her
I did
boots.
Misty steps to
She
her
can
shoes.
move 15 feet with her boots now.
Oh, goody.
Eric turns around and goes, "You got new boots?"
Eric turns around.
Yeah, he turns around and looks at Lucille and goes, "You got new boots now?"
Sorry, continue talking, you guys. I was just. She goes back there writing down about her schematic.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah,
Artificer?
it's the new boots. Sorry.
Artificer?
Yeah.
Got it. Noted. Keep my weapon on.
Yeah. I mean,
Got
unless you want her to upgrade it, she can upgrade it for you.
I don't think that she needs to be messing with this.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I know, but she's gonna like pull her she's gonna pull her glaive out, and she like you see the like magic runes across her glaive just glow, and she's like, I don't really think that she needs to be toying with the thing.
No,
Oh, shiny.
that makes sense. I don't blame you.
Now if she wants to upgrade, say, my dagger, and she'll like grab her dagger from her thigh and like whip it out and kind of like twirl it through her fingers. And she'll be like, if she wants to upgrade my dagger, then she can do that if she wants to. But
No, that's understandable. God, it's good to see a familiar face.
I know I was for sure you were gonna figure out a way to.
So, cornbread is done.
To what?
Wait.
Did I hear cornbread?
Yeah, there's cornbread. Ken's making cornbread.
Lucille's like, I heard cornbread.
Yeah, I Ken's making cornbread.
Eric like turns around and goes, "Your rolls are in your bag."
Ooh, roll.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Like, goes into her bag, starts.
Wait, she has food?
Yeah. Oh my God! Wait, have you not eaten?
Oh my god, it's been like a day. Easy.
Oh Jesus, Lucille, toss me a roll
Mm.
with butter.
How did she randomly just have butter?
So she has a magical bag.
I have cinnamon butter.
So she has a magical bag that's connected to a bar where they were recruited in the overworld. And it's an endless supply. The bar keeps putting rolls and butter in the bag.
I'm throwing the roll and
Eric's-
sliding the butter over.
Eric catches the roll and grabs the butter. Here, try this.
She'll like take it, stab the roll with her dagger, and like rip it open and like put butter on it in the middle, and then just bite it. She's like, this is so good. I haven't eaten in days. Oh my god, it's real food. Ugh.
Can I yeet one all the way over to where Colonel Bayax and Aowen might be at?
Yeah.
I can't see him. I'm just gonna yeet it though.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me athletics. Yeet.
The
No.
roll smacks the dog in the face.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You can have that one. I didn't mean to hit you with it.
Where did we pick up the dog?
Well, the dog is actually, well, Hades.
Persephone's.
No.
It's Persephone's now.
Well, it's Persephone's, yes, but it was a gift from Hades.
I'm robbing his ass now. It's not his dog anymore. That's what he gets. She puts her face in a book.
I'm sensing some hostility.
Between who and who?
Her and Hades.
Well, Hades tried to kill Lucille.
That's fair, I guess.
And, well,
sorry.
he
Let me
killed
rephrase that for him. He attempted to he killed one of my partners,
That was
attempted
me.
to kill me, and then was going to kill the other two. And
Yep.
probably Persephone. We don't know. Which is also my other partner. So, yeah. Both me and Aowen want him dead.
No worries, B. And don't worry.
Aowen can have the kill. I want to shoot his dick off.
The Colonel's gonna...
Okay,
Go
go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Sorry, I was laughing at what Messy said because it kind of would be funny. She just randomly sticks like fucking silverware or something in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, where the fuck these condoms come from? I don't need those. Frozen. Oh, a bowl of soup. Ooh, Aowen, they gave me a harp. Pulling out a giant harp.
And the Colonel's gonna turn and look at Aowen and be like, honestly, this is nice.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to spend some time and Get away from everything. That's nice. She kind of like looks like up and down and sees like if he's hurt from like the battle that they had.
And he goes, I'm fine. Just a little scarred.
I might be able to help with that a little bit.
Oh?
Doesn't have to be scars.
I mean, scars are battle wounds. I'm used to them.
Well, would you rather be scarred or not be scarred?
He goes, am I more manly with the scars?
Hmm. I mean, I like you both ways, but normally, if you can prevent having scars, it's the best thing to do.
Well, I suppose if you want to take a crack at trying to heal them, I'm not going to say no.
Plus, we don't want I don't want him to leave any lasting impact on you, you know?
Yeah.
I know you got quite hurt in our last fight. I was really worried.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I wasn't expecting to take so much damage.
It's kind of what put me in kind of what put me in a rage. If you didn't notice. Well, also he was attacking Lucille too.
Yeah.
She kind of like puts her hand on like kind of where some of his scars are across his like chest and stuff. Or for, like the gashes in his, not really scars, but like gashes in his flesh, and she's like trying to mend them. Was he ever officially healed, by the way? Like, was he ever officially healed?
Technically no.
Oh, so he has like all of the damage still. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she basically just heals him.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't believe that that you did not get help sooner. You did not get healing from me sooner.
I'm fine.
You say that, but then you have big gashes across your body. No. I don't think you're fine. I know you're the tank of the group, but you don't have to be a human shield. Or not a human shield, but you know, you don't have to be a shield all the time.
But that's my job.
But you don't have to take all of this. You do too much. You're doing too much. I don't like I don't like watching you get hurt for us, you know? For me, I don't like that.
But it's, I'm a soldier. I'm going to get hurt.
I know, but you don't have to jump out in front of everything all the time, you know? You just do too much for us.
No, if I don't do enough, you guys get hurt. And honestly, I'd
Mm.
rather it be my life than your guys' life.
Shush. You're not dying.
Well,
Not on my watch.
obviously I'm not dying, but I'm...
Well, you're not going to die. So you better start taking better care of yourself.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Mm.
He goes, what?
This one's actively bleeding.
I'm fine.
I might have something stuck in my head, but I feel like sometimes there is something stuck in your head too, and that's just called stubbornness.
Yeah, and I'm going to continue to be stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter?
I just want you to be more careful. That's all.
I am very careful.
Oh yeah. Well, this doesn't tell me you're being careful. She
Well,
like points
if
at like all of the wounds he has.
And he goes, okay. Again, if I didn't do what I did, Lucille wouldn't be here right now.
I know. I know.
You would have lost both of your best friends.
I know. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. I think you should be more careful sometimes. You slammed this man against the wall, which I'm not saying was not the correct thing. But
Yeah, I
I
did.
guess I've never seen that. I've never seen that from you before, you know?
I wasn't gonna let him hurt Lucille. Or anyone. Had he targeted you, I would have done the exact same thing.
I know. I know.
And then, literally, after my full dragon form faded, I just went into a blind rage.
I know. I kind of did too, which was weird. I was like a barbarian bard for a second.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, no, it was a good look on you.
Oh?
I mean, angry you is kind of hot.
Same with you. I don't like watching you get hurt, but I do enjoy you watching you, you know, um beat up some bad guys. I will say that.
Well, then I will continue to beat up the bad guys.
But do that without getting hurt.
That defeats the purpose of of being a frontline person.
I just don't want you to die before we could have that date.
I do owe you that date.
All of our dates now, they are nice, but technically they don't count.
It's like, you know that date's gonna come and I'm gonna fucking propose to you, right?
No.
Yeah.
Mm, just don't spoil anything.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Plus, we don't know what could happen between now and then, you know?
Um,
A lot of things could happen.
yeah, I could die.
Or, you know, she like taps her head. Hopefully, won't be the other way around either.
You're not allowed to die. I'm taking the hits for you.
She starts to get out of the out of like the river, and she's like, "Can't take every hit from me, sweetheart."
I'm gonna certainly try.
She kind of like dries off, gets all back on her clothes. All right, you're healed. You're good. Come on, let's go back out.
Oh,
What?
I was enjoying the water with you.
I was too. But we should probably get some sleep before tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I got to get to know that new friend of yours.
You mean the soldier, Valeth?
Yes. I'm gonna make my own judgments on her
No, that's fair.
The
while I'm not
chaos
in a bad
gremlin
mood.
like burning.
She gets clean,
She-
then puts back on dirty clothes.
No, she washed her clothes in the river too.
Oh, so now she's completely sopping wet.
No,
Yay.
she brought new. She
In
brought
the middle of winter.
no,
yep,
she
that's super smart.
no. Also, she's part dragon. It's fine. Like she can deal with
A
cold.
big part dragon doesn't mean anything when your freaking clothes are frozen and you can't put them back on.
No. Listen.
Walking
She
around
got
like a
new
popsicle.
clothes. She got new clothes from her cabin, and then she washed her old ones in the river.
How many sets of clothes did she bring on this adventure?
At least another set.
I mean, that's
Like not just one clothes.
fair.
I mean, I could have did this while she was bathing.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. All I picture is the colonel standing up. It's like, where's your clothes at? Oh, I don't wear clothes under my armor. What are you talking about?
Looks down. Oh my.
You don't wear. Oh my god, the chafing.
There is no chafing, it's scales.
Your scales can still chafe.
It's fine. I'll give the fallen scales to fucking Lucille.
Scales.
No.
Aw.
All right, should we go back and try to get everything settled in for bed?
Yeah.
All right. You're walking so fast. Oh my god.
I'm
While
carrying
sitting
you.
down at the campsite, Lucille takes on something.
You're all right there, Lucille.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Just checking on you.
A bunch of shit just happened, you know? Be acceptable if you weren't okay. I'm not okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine. If I'm not, I'll just go in the woods and I'll just shoot.
The colonel goes,
I mean,
if you do, can I join you?
Sure.
I can shoot some fireballs at them. Or
Would you like a pistol, shotgun, or a rifle? Just know only one of those I actually have made, and the other two I have to make.
Surprise me.
Alright, bet.
I can also shoot things, but shoot fireballs instead.
Ooh, hot. Platonically.
Oh my god, it's still hot regardless, Lucille. It's literally fire coming out of her hand.
Listen, I know. It's just, I had to say it to make sure that she feels alright with it. Aowen, would you feel different if I said, oh, that's hot, and not add the platonic?
About a fireball, mind you.
Depends on the context, but on this context, probably be fine.
Alright, I'll remember that.
Also, Lucille, I do know you by now, and I do know it's platonic. I like to joke around with you about that.
Okay.
So, Valith.
Yes,
It is
spicy
Valith,
pants.
right? Spicy pants.
Mm-hmm.
When did you meet Eric?
You know, it was a time or two.
Just in the asylum?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was in his all shiny golden boyness.
He was quite the flirt when we first met him.
Oh, that I'm not surprised of. Right, Eric.
And he goes, yeah, I tried flirting with you.
Yeah,
Didn't
and
get very
then
far.
No.
tried flirting with me as well. And then, let's just say he wasn't too happy about it. Points at
Yeah,
Bayax.
you really trying to die, didn't you?
I didn't think they were together.
You didn't ask, did you?
No.
Boy.
It's like nobody
Under her breath while she's working on something. Third time was a charm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
In my defense, I didn't expect the Eowyn to be with, well, the dragon.
She's a bard.
He goes, you bring up an excellent point. That makes a lot more sense why they're together now.
I mean, I told you I was married.
What does that have to do with anything? That I'm a bard and he's a dragon.
Lucille holds up a finger. Don't you know the statistics? Literally, every dragon has at least a bard that they've been with.
No. Bayax is a
Yeah, it's like a whole statistic. It's like 90% of them.
Yeah. The colonel goes, yeah, it is like 90%.
He would know. He's been around the block a time or two, haven't you?
Damn.
Colonel goes, huh?
Bayax,
Yes.
is this true? You have told me, you did tell me when we first met that you were a virgin.
Yes, and this is true.
I never said he went all the way. I just said he went around the block.
Hmm.
It's like I've kissed other people.
I know this, but you
Wow,
only
he
mentioned
wasn't
one.
a virgin kissing.
And he goes, "What?"
Hmm.
He goes, "What?"
Walks
You
back
have
over,
neglected
grabs her
to tell me
paper
this
back from
little
him.
bit of information.
Do what, Eowyn?
You've neglected to tell me this little bit of information.
What, that I've kissed other people?
Hmm.
Ooh, he's
That you've
in
been around people long.
trouble.
I'm sorry I forgot to mention that I had kissed other people.
Hmm. Violet, you should tell me more about these escapades that you've been on. Seen Beg, Beg's been on.
Hmm.
You should tell me more.
Girl time?
Yeah, I think maybe we should have girl time.
She had like walked over to Colonel Bayax or ripped the page that he took away from her back and then put it back in her book.
Velos is gonna be like, what's girl time?
You'll find out. Starts dragging her with us.
Velos is gonna look at Bax and be like, are you gonna stop this?
I'm trying to keep the peace.
Okay, got it. Tell your girlfriend how many times you took off your pants.
I was drunk and nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How'd you know you were drunk?
Everybody told me the next day.
Maybe the boys lied.
They wouldn't lie to their colonel. They
Are you
know
sure about
that's
that?
punishable by prison time.
Sure about that?
Yes, I am very well aware of the rules and regulations behind such things.
Yes, well, rules and
Wow, Colonel would
regulations
lock up
don't
somebody
mean
for
a damn
lying.
You're damn right I would,
rules.
Lucille.
Wow, you're such a snitch.
Bax, you know, rules and regulations don't mean a goddamn thing to you know who.
Who are you talking about? Hmm?
Yeah, I know.
Who? Who is you know who? Hmm?
Hey, babe. What's my goddamn phone? I'll put the water.
Our favorite soldier.
No one we need to concern ourselves with.
Until we see him.
Is he still alive?
Last time I saw him, he was
And how long ago was that?
a couple of days. He decided he would be better off by himself, and I was like, all right, well, if you want to be by yourself, then the boy don't listen for nothing, and you know it.
I know.
Hey, I want to try shooting my gun. Since these two really want to talk.
I could try. I don't know if I would be a very good shot though.
It's easy, I promise. I shot a fish my first time.
I
You shot a
think
fish?
we should call it a night soon. I did run into Mr. Winter a couple
Oh,
of
Frozone?
areas back. So he's lurking about somewhere.
You're damn right I am.
Ugh.
Well, it looks like I am
Disappointing.
shooting something tonight. Where is this bitch ass?
Are you sure that's a good idea, Lucille?
Why the fuck you sound like Wesker?
Vela's gonna like put her hand on Lucille's shoulder, and then Vela's gonna be like, "What do you want, Mr. Snowman?"
Where'd your stupid brother take our friend?
Hold on. Shh. Hold on.
Hmm?
We don't want to piss him off yet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, where did my brother take your friend?
I mean, supposedly he just disappeared with them, so...
Well, yes, of course you did. And I know exactly where they went.
I would expect nothing less.
You want to tell us where that is?
Yeah, if what the rumors say are true, she's in the astral plane. And our brother has been imprisoned.
Oh, he didn't die. What a
By
shame.
one Lieutenant Bayax and another one named Lucas, from what our intelligence tells us.
Oh god, they got sleeper agents too.
Of course we do, Lucille. Of course we do.
God, that's fucking weak as shit.
Says the one who... Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's not
No, what were you
worth the
gonna say?
time.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on. What
I'm
can we
not
do?
fighting him.
What can we do for you?
Oh,
I know you've been loitering about.
Of course I have. You're in my
Of
realm.
course you have. I'm very aware.
Just that simple reminder that I'm still around. But I won't be as easily distracted by oh, what's the term that the others use? Ah, yes, as Hades has fallen to it. I will not be as distracted by the sin of the flesh.
Says the man who's been following me around for the last week.
Well, let's see. If you must know, I've been making sure you're not getting out of hand.
Oh? I don't know what you're talking about. I mind my own business in here.
Minding your own business?
Mm-hmm.
You literally searched down and killed, oh, I don't know, about a dozen demons the other day? The demons were minding their own business, and you hunted them down.
Minded their own business while they killed a village and I saw it? I'm gonna have to call your bluff on this one.
Ma'am, you've been in here for 6 months.
Oh, I know. I've kept track of every single day.
Now I have to ask you, Valeth. How's that seal working out for you? Is it crumbling yet?
Never you mind, it's perfectly intact.
Ah, yes, 'cause That's what those runes mean when they start to glow. No, that's perfectly fine. Because my background isn't in the rune arts. No, not at all. No, couldn't be.
Duly noted. He knows ruins. Fuck, I
Not
spelled that wrong.
not
Runes.
yes, Lucille.
Shush, you continue your monologue.
I don't know about that. Pretty sure you specialize in blowing.
Should write that joke down.
Hmm. I mean, do we want to keep threatening me?
I'm not threatening you.
And making fun of
I'm
me?
standing here. You make it so easy.
You are lucky I'm being nice. If this was one of the others, they would have sent ones after your family. And you know damn well they would have. You
Totally
would have
noted. Don't
left
fuck
this
with the other
place,
three.
and they wouldn't be there. You'd find their bodies.
That's fine. Because I would follow you into the afterlife.
I guess. You were always my favorite that I've dealt with. By the way, the one that you speak of, the other soldier, yeah, you'll find him. Frozen.
Let me guess. Frozen. Okay. Yep. I'm not surprised. I told him he was going to turn into a popsicle.
Yeah, no, that one was fun. I gave him a set of I there's always this joke of give him some cinder block shoes and throw him in the river. Well, when you freeze someone's feet into blocks of ice, they sink quite easily.
I thought you were going to say you were going to give him blue balls.
I kind of thought that's where he was going too.
But this will be why I haven't showered.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that river. It's literally
I don't know about that.
I can promise you it wasn't.
Yeah, well.
Thank God, because I just took a shower in that river.
Yeah, so did I.
Listen, I'm not taking my chances. You think I'm going to get caught in the river with Mr. Blowzone around? Nope. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
I only wash my clothes. I don't care.
What? I'm being honest. I know you've been watching me for days. You think I'm gonna just take my clothes off in your area? No. That's not gonna
I
happen.
have some decency.
Do you?
Yes.
You're a bad guy. Do you really?
I still have morals.
Some morals.
A demon with morals.
Where have we heard that before? Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Yeah, well, I'm not Hades.
No, you're just like him.
No, you're just a little bitch.
Okay, Lucille.
So the same as him. Ah.
I don't know. I would argue that Hades might have a little sense of humility. This one here doesn't.
Okay.
Shoo, be gone, BBG person, guy. We have other stuff to do besides talk to you.
Okay. All right. Hey, Lucille. You remember when you lost your hand? you want me to take the other one? Actually, you know what? You know what? And I have something else I want from you, Lucille. And he's like, and you could try and stop me. And he disappears into the snow and appears at Lucille. And in a flash, he grabs her tongue and pulls out an ice knife.
Can I stun him by booping him?
Like, literally just boop. Like, just
Yeah.
tapping him on the nose.
Like, kind of like, but like it's hard enough to make them like stop and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, like, as he's about to cut your tongue out, you boop him.
Mhm.
And he's just like, what the?
Oh.
And he just stops and stares at you.
Bailiff is close enough that she was holding her. So she was holding her glaive in front of her when she turned around. So her weapon is literally right next to his.
And he goes, you remember what happened the last time you tried that, Valith?
I'm just standing here. You're the one who flashed into my weapon.
And he looks at Lucille and like lets go of the tongue and goes, you better watch that mouth, or you won't be speaking.
Better not fucking touch her again.
And he looks at Aowen, and the Colonel, Ancient Silver. He goes, oh, and how long can you stay like that, Colonel? By my accounts, you can hold that form for realistically 2 minutes, and then you're out of it. Oh, and let's not forget, Colonel, you have a ice breath weapon. You're not doing shit to me. Your
All
breath
you're
weapon.
gonna do is tickle him.
I mean, I could do plenty. She shows her fireball. She like has a fireball in her hand.
He just looks at her. Now is not the time to fight. There will be a
Then maybe
time
don't-
and place, but it is not here.
Maybe don't touch my friends again. If you don't want to fight.
I'll be back, and we will fight. And he
Sounds
vanishes.
like
Go ahead.
a delight. Sounds like a delight.
I'll be back, and we're gonna fight. Sounds like a delight.
Oh, yep. Pretty much.
And
Lucille, are you okay?
And as he disappears into the snow, the Colonel drops back into his normal form.
Where he was, she's going to spit.
The Colonel like stops and is just staring at the snow, and he goes,
Not him. I didn't spit at him.
Oh,
I was
no, no,
spitting
no,
at
no,
where
no.
the other guy was.
The Colonel sits there and goes, Huh.
His hand tasted horrible.
Maybe next time you don't goad the thing that could turn you into ice. Yeah?
I don't give a fuck.
He takes shit from me because he knows I've killed plenty of his abominations.
I literally just want them dead so I can go home.
Yes, well, you can't do that if you are also dead. Can't go home to your girl if you're frozen at the bottom of the river.
Why does everyone want to mess with Lucille?
Well,
For as people like to say, I have my mother's mouth, and she just kind of walked a little bit.
that seems accurate, and I don't even know your mother.
The colonel sits there and goes, "Yeah, I'll say." But he's like just staring at the snow. Blank face on his, like he's got a blank expression on his face.
Is he staring where she spit?
No, he's just staring
Oh.
at the snow in front of him.
You're good.
I'm literally useless against him.
Oh, you're not alone.
Yeah,
Besides,
well,
I think your girl there can handle it.
I just had a brilliant idea. A brilliant, awful idea. Have you ever wanted to try fire breathing, Colonel?
I can't. I am a silver dragon.
What happens if you're holding something that can shoot fire instead?
I mean,
I would say it qualifies.
yeah?
Cool.
What are you making?
You'll find out.
Guess you better practice your target practice, huh?
You know damn well
Can have
I
our
was.
tank being, sorry, go
You
ahead.
know damn well I was an excellent shot.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
Mm,
But I
I
prefer
don't know.
I prefer the up close and personal with my blade.
That one contest says otherwise.
Okay, I was also drunk during that.
Right, because everything you've ever done has only been because you were drunk. Mm-hmm.
I am a colonel. I don't
Mhm.
compete with you soldiers.
Did you just go back to call me you people?
Yes.
The audacity of you. After I just saved your girl and your friend.
Yeah, I know, Valeth.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boy. What do you say we call it a night? So we can get the fuck out of this area.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm inclined to agree. Who wants to take first watch?
I did it last night. It's Charles' turn. I won't sleep. Come with me. She's dragging Eric.
The colonel goes, I guess I've got first watch.
I'll stay here with you.
No, you sleep.
Hugs, Aowen. Have a good night. Sleep
about
tight.
the
Don't let your
both of-
dad.
How about the both of you sleep? I could take first watch.
We can't ask you to do that.
I'm here just the same as you are.
Fine.
Go sleep with your girl. After all, you just found out another one of your soldiers was dead. Even though he's annoying.
Yeah, no, I have to agree.
So.
Damn, he should have had that plot armor.
Damn, not having plot armor is a bitch.
I'll say.
Seems accurate.
Colonel walks over and scoops Eowyn up in his arms. But, yeah. Well, anything happens, wake me.
You got
He's
it.
got Eowyn on his shoulder.
Nah, he's like thrown her over his shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Ass cheeks in the air. See you later, spicy pants.
He kind of like flips her off, calling her spicy pants.
See, spicy.
The colonel goes, she's kind of right, though.
If anybody in the group's the spicy one, it's Lucille.
He plops
Currently.
He plops her down on the bed. What's the matter?
I'm not spicy.
Then what would you call it then?
I just have a lot of personality.
You have quite a lot of personality.
Mm.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yes, love.
It's funny, you think that I'm actually going to get sleep tonight. You're hilarious.
What? What? Well, I'm going to sleep.
Well, that's nice for you.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to sleep, but probably won't be able to very much. You know, Eric being out of commission and all.
Well, try to sleep.
I'll try. Maybe it'll be a little bit less worse now that Hades isn't here.
No? Yeah? That'd be
I mean,
nice.
it's still been bad, but maybe it'll be a little bit less intense. Let's see.
Who wants some quality time
I mean,
with
that would be
Daddy?
nice. Welcome in, Raiders!
But try your best to sleep. I'll try to
Yee.
sleep if I can, okay?
Yes, of course. You deserve all of the sleep. And he like rolls over and like curls up.
Well, if I start screaming, you know what it means.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Might be a little bit bearable, though, if you hold me.
He rolls back over and like wraps his arms around her.
I can't breathe.
You're fine. I'm not squeezing you that tight.
Yeah, but when your arms are covering my face, then yeah, it's hard to breathe.
He reaches down with one arm, grabs her by the butt, and like pushes her up so the arms aren't covering her face. There, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
You liked that, didn't you?
No.
Her tail's wagging.
He goes, uh-huh. He's like, are you going to lie to me?
Go to sleep.
Yeah, you too.
She kind of has like this heat coming from her face.
He's like, you're blushing.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Go to sleep.
He's like, love you.
Love you too.
All right, so those two pass the fuck out. Or at least Colonel does. While still holding her. Eric at the other tent, like, why did you drag me to bed?
Because I'm tired.
All right, well, then let's get some sleep.
Yes. Tired? I've been through a lot. I have seen people die. And then I just had a guy's hand in my mouth that I didn't want.
He goes,
So you're saying you would want a hand in your mouth?
yep, 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 yep.
Not from him.
Eric, like, pokes his head out of the tent. Valeth, pay attention to things around the campsite. Not here.
I'm a multitasker, first off. Not some god golden boy.
Thank you for watching the camp. Pushes Eric in.
Yep, yep, yep.
She's like crawling up and like grabbing him. And it's just like, I think I'm gonna use one of my flamethrowers to give Colonel Bayax a way of breathing fire.
Oh?
Yeah, I just had to figure out how to strap it in his mouth without him cutting it loose.
What? No, just put it on his shoulder.
Where's the fun in that? Can you imagine how funny it is if the guy is like, oh, what are you gonna do? Breathe ice on me? He opens his mouth and breathes fire. You tell me that wouldn't be at least satisfying.
He goes, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Boris is a interesting one.
Hold on real quick. She like gets up, walks out, spits again, comes back in. Okay. He really needs to wash his hands.
He's literally made of ice.
Okay, Anne. It's fucking nasty ass water is what it tastes like. Wet dog.
Ugh.
Tell me about it. Not you, honey. As long as no one else dies, nothing else happens. I guess I'm sleeping. As soon as her head hits his shoulder, she's out on his shoulder.
Aww. He's like, you sleep well.
Do I roll the thag?
Yes.
Is it the D20?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Yep. Safe and sound. All right. So, as the night goes on, Valeth, your watch is pretty much uneventful. Um, you hear the birds, you hear chirpings of bugs and crickets, but it is uneventful. The hellhound is prancing around in the fire. And
Okay.
yeah,
So we're chilling.
yep.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good. She's gonna clean her weapon
Okay.
while she waits and listens.
All right. So, other than just cleaning your weapon, is there anything else you're doing on this watch?
On this watch, she's mainly just checking over her weapon, make sure it's not like damaged and stuff because it does have magic on the inside of it. So she's like making sure that nothing is wrong with it and that sort of stuff. And then she'll probably lap a couple of times per the usual, but beyond that, she's not really doing anything.
Okay. Very well. All right. So your watch finishes. Now, who is next?
I think the colonel told me to wake him.
Okay. Colonel's gonna slowly, he is slowly sliding an arm out from under Aowen and slowly lifting his other arm off of her. He's
I'm
gonna
already
give
awake.
he's gonna give her a kiss on the forehead as he slowly
already awake.
sits up.
You go on your watch, okay?
All right.
I haven't really been able to get much sleep.
You go to bed.
I would if I wasn't having nightmares every 5 seconds. Sure.
Do I need to make you forget about the nightmares for for at least 7 minutes?
They look from outside the door. That's disgusting.
Why are you outside of our door?
Because I was going to wake someone up, come take over. I lifted my hand to knock on the door, and the doors aren't soundproof, okay? What do you want from me?
The colonel goes, well,
You should
I guess I have
You
watch.
you should probably go on your watch.
We'll do the 7 minutes later. Kiss.
All right.
And he runs out of the tent.
Nice color on your cheeks.
I mean, being silver, it does just literally shine up on my cheeks whenever.
Oh. Uh-huh. Vayla's gonna like pop her head on the door and she'd be like, can I get you anything?
No, I'm good. This is normal.
You don't need any like water or anything?
I'm okay. I just this is normal. If you hear me scream, don't be alarmed.
You want some company?
Sure, if you'd like to give it.
Don't worry, you can sleep in the bed. She can like prop herself up in the corner. Get like a real comfy in the corner.
Oh my god.
So
Hey, she's a soldier who's been traipsing around this fucking place. Not every room has a bed.
That's fair.
These nightmares are normal for me. Not like your basic boogeyman.
Wookie, wookie, wookie.
Of the evil variety.
Dark magic, evil variety, yes. Unfortunately.
I thought I sensed a little bit of dark magic when I arrived.
Not for me.
Hmm.
She points at her head. Also,
She's gonna
be
be like,
careful what you say. There is somebody listening.
noted.
Mm. For right now, anyway. Eric's kind of out of commission right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully he stays alive this time.
I hope so too. Not just for my sake, but, for his own.
Yeah, Mr. Golden Gate Bridges.
He's a nice guy, but he, kind of stayed with the wrong person.
Yeah, well, sometimes around
Especially
here you
wrong
have to do things you don't want to do.
Mm. Yeah.
Especially if you want to try to stay alive long enough to breathe. You want these pieces of ham? Sure. Here you go. Go to bed, kid.
I like how you immediately knew I was gonna probably go to bed.
I mean, it is 10 o'clock.
Night.
Good night.
Love how there's now a snowman on the map.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought she was drawing a dick at first, so.
Good job, Stellar.
At first, I was like, oh, we're gonna
No.
have a. I was like, oh, we're gonna have a dick on the fucking map. All right.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not the first time.
No, for sure. But
I swear.
sometimes you gotta do stuff to. Sometimes you do things to stay alive around here. Not all of it's gonna be a
Oh,
good
no.
decision.
Yeah, I know. I hate how much they trusted him, though.
Well,
Only for in the end, him to betray us.
frankly, I'm honestly not surprised that they trusted him because,
Did you meet him in here?
oh, I've seen him at work. I've seen
Sounds
them
like he
all.
did one of my friends.
I'm honestly not surprised. Unfortunately.
Kind of thought they thought I was a bitch for a while. for not trusting him, you know?
Okay, this is character speaking. No, we didn't think that. Not character. I meant player.
Ooh, she broke the fourth wall.
Stellar also, I know.
Oh.
Like, I know.
Well, I mean, you thought I was a bitch when I first arrived, so
It's not a bitch.
come on, Spicy Pants. Tell the truth.
Mm. Is that my new nickname now?
It shall be.
I thought you were something. Didn't know what.
You can say it. I'm not easy to get along with. I already know. But when you're as quick and calculated,
I used to be the opposite.
when you're as
So,
quick and calculated as the person I am today, you would know why.
if you met me a couple months ago, I would have welcomed you with open arms with no question.
Ah, so you're learning.
Slowly, but yes.
Good.
Also had a lot happen to me since then. I used to think I was a tall gnome.
That is the best joke I've heard all fucking day.
Well, I trusted my parents a little bit too much, my adoptive parents a little bit too much, and they never told me.
Hmm.
So yes, there's I've gone through a lot over the last few months.
Yeah.
Killed my mother with, well, my mother's released my mother's soul from a dragon's corpse, you know? All the traumatic things.
Get it. I do. You want to know a little secret about my family?
What?
Mm. She thinks about it for a second. And then she's like, actually, I'll tell you when we don't have a visitor.
Maybe I shouldn't have said the thing about my mother. But he probably already knows anyway.
I do.
Most definitely.
That was
I was
so.
not expecting that.
No, no, no.
Was that dungeon?
Yeah.
It was. It was.
I do.
Damn.
God.
Was not expecting that.
I'm
You're
assuming that was only
welcome.
audible for her.
Why the fuck is there
What'd you say?
Greg?
Greg. Gregatha.
I'm old Greg. What are you
Oh
doing
my
in my
God,
life?
Imagine that-
no! I hate you so much. No. Ugh.
I can imagine Lucille made that out of a bunch of sticks. Just a random skull she found.
You mean all the bones she currently has?
Yes.
I don't have the necromancy powers, but I could stick them together like they were.
No, she just gave it a stick body.
Oh.
No. Instead of like the spine and everything, she's using like femurs and like to make the body, including like the rib cage. There's no rib cage, it's just femurs.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, little lady, you should try to sleep.
I'll try, but being successful is the hard part.
You want me to knock you out?
I mean, it wouldn't help. I would still. I think I would still have nightmares regardless.
But you'd sleep.
I don't think giving myself a head injury is gonna help.
Come on, it'll be fine.
No, no, no. I'm good. You get some rest too. Thanks for talking with me for a bit.
Okay, suit yourself. But just know I can knock you out if you want me to.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Hmm?
And I'll try to think of a nickname for you too while I'm trying to sleep.
Honestly, you could probably just call me a bitch.
Mm. I don't know, calling you bitch is really my style.
You never know, Spicy Pants. You never know.
I could call you earthy bitch.
She like raised her eyebrow.
All right, well, good night.
Good night.
Earthy.
Spicy.
All right. Well, that is where we're going to call tonight's session. So, as it was mentioned over on the Discord, now, all streamed sessions, when they come to a close, are now going to have a little chit chat between the players, the chat, and yeah, we're gonna get to basically talk about the session and see what you guys liked, and yeah. Also, I'm going to make the announcement. This coming Saturday, I am helping Nuna make her character for the Asylum campaign. My goal is to get her in on at least one session, probably I'm hoping next week's session, to then see if she still wants to continue with it or if that's it. Can I get that one redeemed? Because it's a D&D campaign.
Killer, get the hell out of the way.
I
Sorry.
got it.
Thank you.
This one person keeps opening and closing their game and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, you're good. I got it.
Cool. So yeah, Nuna, yeah, looking at bringing Nuna into the campaign either, well, test session for her next week, see if she likes it, see if she wants to continue. But yeah, I'll be helping her on Saturday make her character for it. But I'm going to turn it over to the players and we'll go basically one at a time. Tell me what you guys thought of tonight's session. So, real quick with Persephone, and I'll clarify this and what the thinking is. So, Valith here, played by B, is a temporary character, realistically only going to be here for 3, maybe 4 sessions.
We'll play it by ear.
Huh?
So we can play it by ear, depending on how long shit takes.
Yeah. So this literally happened today, Nuna. It was literally the very first part of the session. Is basically, you know what? I'm not going to explain it. You can go watch the first part of the session. But yeah, so this is only a temporary character until Persephone comes back. Persephone is actually going to be taking place over in the astral transit starting on Monday for 2 or 3 sessions over there. And then she should be back over here, is at least my plan as the DM. So, is at
I'm good
least
for
for
whatever.
length purposes, that's about how long I'm keeping her in the astral transit. So.
By the way, did y'all notice the thing that I did with Lucille today?
Here, let me do this. Let me blow up you girls on stream. I will.
Oh, ads.
Ads.
Oh God, ads.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Man, it's a shame that we don't have a.
I mean,
It's all right. Ads help go towards the channel.
yee. Hurry the fuck up, ads.
Yay! We're
Yay.
taking up all the spotlight.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Ooh, a pirate.
Ooh. Fancy.
I think ads are over. I think.
Okay.
My
Not
ad
sure.
is over. I don't know about anybody else's.
My timer's got like 2 seconds. Cool. But yeah. Check out Lucille's model. She added a little bit of something from Persephone.
Hmm. So that she has her with her, and it always reminds her.
No.
Cute.
God damn.
To be fair, that is where one of her nips are. Because I've seen the nude version.
Hey.
Why is there a nude version?
Because Bunny
because
always
it's
draws the
easy-
base.
Yeah, it's easier to change clothes.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair.
So, like, if we want a beach episode piece of clothing, be super,
Mhm.
super easy to change. Or, I don't know, a
That's-
wedding dress.
I mean, that's fair.
But yeah,
Beach episode.
what did y'all
yes.
think of the session today?
I had fun. I'm excited to play this character.
Am?
He's cracked.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Ma'am, now you're
You're still
super
kinda-
quiet.
Yeah, you're super quiet.
Sorry.
Can I have the appy juice? Sorry, go ahead.
What was that, Em?
I'm sorry. I haven't felt very good.
No.
Well, that's alright.
Still achy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can I sniff? Can I sniff the good ear that makes the other one feel better?
No.
Okay. I at least offered.
Hey, at least A1 has a new friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she also has us too.
Wow.
I was trying my best to play on exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Messi, you would think that, but that was until Lucas kind of blew apart his junk.
He was having a plan, and then he got his junk blown off, and now he doesn't want to go through with the plan.
Yeah, no, he's in prison, and when the colonel gets out, then he goes to trial. So,
Us girls, now make him eat it.
Jesus fuck.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, no, that was an implosion round.
Damn. Oh, he's just gonna be angry because someone else took his dick off.
Well, remember, he's not gonna sound like gruffy, handsome boy anymore. It's gonna be, oh my god, help! My dick, it's gone!
Oh my god.
You're-
You
okay,
peeped
listen,
your mic
hold on.
so bad.
Yeah, you peaked, but also hold it.
It's
you
gonna
know
be
that's not
super high pitched, like his
You know that's not
balls
how that
have
works,
never
right?
dropped.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Your
right.
vocal cords are not attached to your nutsack. I'm sorry.
So it's before like castratis back in the. Okay, sorry, I'm being a music nerd right now. But castratis, that's what they're called. They used to like, basically cut the balls, essentially, to prevent, the development of the vocal cords for young boys. But if they're already developed, they're not going to make you high pitched. So he's not going to be like a castrati. Like he'll still have his vocal cords.
Say that to any
Yeah.
guy that's got hit in the nuts and then they're
Yeah, because you're in pain.
I mean, wouldn't you be in pain?
Anybody-
Wouldn't you be in pain if your shit was just blown off and cauterized in the same 60 seconds?
Well, yeah. this is
I'd be
even more
high-pitched myself.
voice.
Well, he's gonna be high pitched for a hot minute.
You're lucky he got a voice after all that screaming.
Yeah.
He probably lucky he didn't pass out from the pain, because it is his dick.
Or blood loss.
Or the blood loss, yeah.
My vote was on the blood
Because
loss.
you just barely hit a guy in the nuts and he's completely out. Imagine getting your dick blown off. Dude, you're on the ground, you're probably fucking seizing and throwing up.
Yeah. But
Hold on, hubby's doing pull-ups in the gym. I gotta test this.
oh my gosh. But now there's a new person to help you guys.
Mm-hmm. True. Well, with the implosion round, I think he took most of the leg and the balls. So
yeah. Like most of the thigh muscle. Because
He's gonna be a gimp.
yeah, like the hip bone is gone. Yeah.
he's gonna be half a nugget.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited. Do you guys like her?
Yeah, I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I think M's in a lot of pain, so a lot of her stuff is currently focused on that.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I like how it went down. Because to be fair, killing somebody isn't always the option. We can talk a lot of game, but killing doesn't always help a situation.
Yeah, but we can kill the
Taking
other
someone's
floor.
dick off, though.
We could kill the other floor because technically we only had to take one bag.
By the way, which hands? What fingers did he stick in her mouth?
Ew, bugga.
He grabbed her.
I just need to know.
He grabbed her with his left hand, grabbed her tongue with his left hand and yanked it out, and then was going to cut it off with the blade in his right hand.
And then she was like, ah, boop.
Yeah.
With my weapon pointed at his dick.
You take her tongue, I take your dick.
Him going, it's
There's a lot of
literally an
characters
ice
losing their
cube.
dicks tonight.
It's literally an ice cube. You're not taking anything.
Cool, we chop it off and stick it down your throat.
Oh no, it's cold. Ha. Don't worry, it'll slowly melt.
Have you all seen the circle cylinder like icicles or something that you stick in like water bottles, but then you like accidentally go to drink water and it goes all the way down your throat?
Yeah.
I can safely
That-
say I have never swallowed an ice cube like that.
I know what you're talking about.
I've seen the ice cubes you're talking about, but I can guarantee you I've not had one ever go down my throat.
Also, what did y'all think of the fireball plan?
Fireball. I mean, she could have tried it. I just don't know that we were prepared to take him on quite this second.
Oh no, I was talking about the sticking the flamethrower in his mouth and being like, ah, surprise his ass.
Oh.
It'd be really funny. We all have one, and anytime he gets close to us, we just like open our mouth and throw fire at him. Why the fuck do you have this? I don't know.
Make small ones for us then?
I mean, she can make the thing down to whatever size it needs to be. As long as it's a hold on, let me look.
We could all be fire breathing dragons.
Dungeon's over here like, oh god, I'm gonna have to do something about this.
I mean, it's not that much damage. It's only 2d6.
But fire.
2d6, huh?
Sorry, 3d8.
To be fair, yeah, that is not a lot of damage. But if all four of us have it, what's he gonna expect? What are you gonna do, her? I'm gonna breathe fire on you.
Him going,
sorry, what?
okay, so it'll melt down into water, and then it'll just refreeze. Him sitting there going,
Not if not if I drink it fast enough.
There you go.
no.
We start melting him. All right, somebody get over here, start drinking him.
Oh my.
See, he's probably realistically the toughest to kill. Because as you damage him, he's just going to refreeze and heal himself. You take off an arm, it'll grow again. Think of
So we
him
need to
like
drop him-
think of him like the Sandman from
game
the Incredible
plan is-
Spider-Man.
We just drop him into a vat of acid.
Ooh, I make acid, like my mother. calling up her mom. Hey,
Like,
what's that recipe for that really good
like-
acid that she used to make?
Wait, like antifreeze. Like we could make it like antifreeze.
Two of us have fire, two of us have antifreeze. Y'all went quiet.
I think the antifreeze would probably work. For funsies, I did an unarmed strike roll, non-lethal, to see what it would be
Uh-huh.
to knock Aowen out.
Yeah. I mean, it's 6 points of damage.
Oh God.
To
Yeah.
knock her out.
Uh-huh. Well, that's how
Hey,
much
I'm
your
not saying-
unarmed strike does.
You also have to say it's non-lethal, by the way.
Well, I mean, I just said it was non-lethal.
I mean, it's still
Ah.
gonna do damage. That just
that's
means
fine.
you
Well,
can't
yeah.
use it as a killing blow. That's all
Yeah, that's
non-lethal
fine.
means.
I'm just saying I
Don't-
was
don't-
doing it for. I was saying I was doing it for funsies, and I got a dirty 20.
Don't pull an Alistair, is all we're saying.
God no. I would not do that non-lethally because I wouldn't do it lethally because her stuff is correct.
I'm gonna hate to be that guy, B,
What?
and I noticed something.
What?
You made her using 2024 rules for fighter.
Mm-mm. I shouldn't have.
You did.
How?
Cause
You gotta go all the way to the
use
bottom.
legacy stuff.
yeah, you chose the 2024 core rules.
Sir.
You gotta go all the way down to the bottom ones.
I
Yeah.
did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
looking at it.
I definitely did, though.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a simple fix, it's fine.
I love how it says classes from the 2024 rules and 2014 rules are not designed to be multi-class together. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't make her have to re-roll her stats. Her stats are fucking incredible.
I need to make a meme of where it's like Aowen and Lucille like sitting on a couch and Lucille's just going, I miss my wife.
Hold up. The fuck?
Do I have to find it?
No, I know what you're talking about. But yee. Nah, it was a good session. I'm excited to get Nuna in here. I think it's gonna be fun. Why are you nervous, Nuna? I literally have a session with all of the friends. And it's okay to be nervous. That's what new players that's a common thing with new players. It's like, would you rather me throw you into a campaign where you don't know anyone?
All right. Well, what's everybody's favorite moment tonight?
Yee. We'll start with B.
I'm fixing my sheet right now.
Alright, Stellar.
Lucio being a sassy pants and booping the BBEG.
Yeah, that was funny. M. Am.
Did she walk
Am.
away?
Did she step away?
She might have.
Well, Mr. DM, what was your favorite?
Honestly, how things went down in the beginning.
Nice, nice.
That everything went according to plan.
As a DM, do you think I played her correctly with her sassiness? Or was she too over sassy?
Who, Lucille?
Mhm.
I would say you're playing her just right.
A little bit of bitch behind all that.
Yeah.
Her walking up to her stepmother. Can I please learn Finger of Death from you? Please, 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 please. Luke is going, no.
No. But I really want to know it.
Please. I had a guy stick his hand in my mouth and now I want to boop him to death.
I'm sorry, he did what now?
He stuck his whole hand in my mouth.
Oh.
This sucks. It dropped my AC one. Cage.
Also, like, Nessie's idea of a drawing would actually be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see a Lucas one.
So I also need to so for awareness, Bunny is going to start working on a current aged version of Lucas.
Oh, does that mean with the red eyes and stuff?
Possibly. I don't know if I'm gonna have him be vampire.
Mm.
And then for the thing that Worm is working on for me that I'm not going to spoil,
Mhm.
there's going to be a younger version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, are we gonna get to see this one?
Um, I might record it and post it. I'm going to talk to him about it and see if he's okay with that because it is his idea.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Me over here, like, yes, make sure of this. I would love to know.
I mean, we could use a younger Lucas for my BTSs with him anyway.
True, true.
That reminds me, I gotta set up my behind the scenes with you.
Her, she
Mm.
is fixed, but she doesn't have mastery on any of her weapons anymore.
Oh no, the sadness. Yeah, because that was a 2024 rule thing.
And it dropped her AC.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Chat, what was your favorite moment of the night?
Huh. Nuna, I need to send you something. Cool. There we go. Yee. But yeah, chat, what was your favorite moment of the night? she's gonna beat you up, Messy. Oh. But anyway, I think we're going to call it here.
Hold on, let the poll finish.
What?
Let the poll finish.
Oh, the poll finish. Oh.
If y'all haven't voted, vote.
Yee. But yeah, vote on your favorite part.
All right, now we can go.
Dungeon, do you want to see the thing I wrote for Vaylith?
What thing?
The thing?
I mean, the thing that you sent me?
No, this different.
Yeah, send it. But yee. All right. You guys have a fantastic night. Yeah. Thank you girls for joining me. Go and check out all of the campaigns. Go and check out all of the links. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic night. Oh, fuck it. But yeah, you guys have a fantastic night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.